Hello, everybody. I'm Erica. This is Ed. I speak for him. And this is the Rock Gut Review.
Man,
He's not going to say anything. I speak for him.
Okay.
Were those words?
All right. May I speak, mistress?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
I'm allowing for creative freedom of employees now.
This did not start the way I thought it was going to.
Never does.
Yeah. Anyway, we are talking about Japanese whiskey again.
Yes.
Not too long after a video I made just railing on Japanese whiskey industry as a whole.
You did cocaine off of the Japanese whiskey industry?
Yep. Anyway, you can check out that video. Is it the biggest scam in whiskey? Blah, blah, blah. That bullshit. Up there. Check it out. Anyway, today we have something that isn't a scam, that definitely was produced in Japan by Japanese people at a Japanese distillery. This is Miyagikyo. Miyagikyo is the second distillery founded by Nika. Nika was the company of Masataka Takatsuru, one of the fathers of Japanese whiskey.
Nice.
He started Yoichi in the north of Japan because that was more similar to Scotland. Then they started another one on the Japanese mainland. So as compared to its brother Yoichi, Yoichi is known as the slightly peatier of the two. However,
Love peat.
this is also made with some peat.
Love peat.
So yeah, you wanna give this a little sniff? I should mention this is non-age statement as well. No age statement on here, but 45% with alcohol by volume. So
Okay.
that's nice. And you can tell it does say distilled and matured at Nika Sendai Miyagikyo Distillery. So we're safe.
It's the real deal.
It's the real deal, people.
This smells like when things have peat, but it's not overwhelming peat.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a little funky, but not like a smoke funk.
Yeah.
But it's not a bad funk. I'll give it
Yeah.
that. It's just not what I was expecting when you told me there was peat.
There's a very, 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 very light amount
Yeah.
in here. Just a tiny little tendril. This is much more like orangish, I was going to say.
Yes. I was like, there's something familiar here, and I couldn't place
Yeah,
it.
very, very orange. Citrusy, but very specifically orange citrus.
It's almost like not even real orange, like candy oranges.
Candy
like,
orange.
You know those gummy oranges?
Yeah, my Aunt Helene used to give us gummy oranges every time we went over to her house.
Yeah.
Yeah. For those of you who have watched the channel for a long time, my Aunt Helene was also the one who would introduce me to people by telling them I wasn't even that Irish. So
It's very funny to me.
yeah, I loved her. Anyway, yeah, but I get like kind of like a lemon shortbread thing too.
It's very citrusy.
Yeah, but it's mostly that orange. It's
Yeah.
mostly that orange. And a little bit of some sort of flower, like a floral kind of thing. I don't know, honeysuckle? Something like that. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe not honeysuckle. I'm not sure.
I was going to say, I don't know if I get necessarily floral, but there is, like, speaking more on that citrus note,
Yeah.
it is like a little artificial citrus, but not like the bad kind. It smells like, I wouldn't say artificial, but like maybe like processed citrus.
Yeah.
Like those fancy, like, fruit gummies that are made with real fruit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm kind of getting.
Yeah.
And it's like a combination of those, specifically, predominantly orange and lemon, but there's some other fruit flavors in there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
And extra sugar.
Yeah. I can see that. There is a...
Peachios.
Peachios.
Yes.
Yeah. And then there is like a tendril of spicy smokiness.
Yeah.
But this leans much more into, I think, floral citrusy. But, yeah.
No.
Anyway. Taste time?
Yeah. I think that takes the nose, those citrus elements, and just adds shortbread.
Mm-hmm.
This is nice. This is dessert.
It does run. It's not overly... I make a distinction in my whiskeys.
Okay.
Like, between things that are super sugary, like wood sugary, and things that have sweet notes.
Okay.
I don't think this is terribly sweet in terms of actual sugar content, like wood sugar content.
I agree.
But it does have notes of caramel, shortbread, that fruit gummy, citrusy gummy thing. Yeah. And it's interesting drinking this after different things because I've had this after bourbon and it came off a little bit more smoky. And now we've shot a couple videos tonight. We're drinking this after some more heavy stuff.
Yeah.
And it comes off a little bit more lighter, a little bit more, yeah, like I say, floral citrusy.
It's very like light and friendly to me.
Yeah.
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 And like you said, that might be the influence of us having had a lot of peatier stuff early.
True.
But this...
We probably did this in the wrong order.
Yeah. But this has like a summer taste almost.
Yeah. Yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of light and happy and easygoing.
I wonder what this be like in a cocktail.
Probably pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they do. The Japanese love highballs.
No.
They love highballs. Yeah. Yeah. Lucky for them, I've got some highballs. They ride super high.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Is that
They're
a
just
brag?
way up in my stomach.
Yeah, this went from sounding like a brag to sounding like you admitting you have a painful disorder.
My testicles never dropped.
If you donate to our Patreon, we will get Eddie's balls to drop.
Donate. If everyone watching this donates $10, we can get my surgery so my balls come out of my stomach.
Donate at least $100. We need 2 O's.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I need 2 O's. That's brilliant.
Thank you.
Um,
That's why I'm the brains of this operation.
yeah, you are. Yeah, I do like this. And you do get a little, coming back to it after the taste, that little bit of smoke is a little bit more apparent.
Yeah.
Just a touch. It's like a funky malted milk ball kind of thing. Like you smoked a malted milk ball, just a little bit.
That's good.
Yeah.
And also, I have not had a lot of Japanese whiskey. So it's really interesting to like taste something with like a flavor profile I'm not familiar with. Yeah.
I will say, this is not totally dissimilar to some of the, I don't know, some lightly peated Speyside stuff.
I don't drink Speyside.
But you don't drink Speyside.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hate Speyside. So I don't think it's totally dissimilar. It does have a higher level of that fruitiness and that floralness as compared to a lot of them, though. A lot of them lean into that butterscotch or sherry finish or something like that.
I feel like I said I don't drink those, but I have had a couple Speysides, and I feel like those tend to lean more Irish.
What do you mean by that? Like
they're just like, they're light, buttery, green apple, and that's kind of all you get. Yeah.
Yeah. You haven't had enough good Irish. Why did we stop doing that series where I tried to get you to drink Irish whiskey?
Because you couldn't find good Irish.
You liked Redbreast Style.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one.
I feel like you like something else, but I'm gonna work on that.
I've never liked anything.
I'm gonna work on it. Our next two series is we're gonna continue get Erica to like Irish and get Erica to like some Speysides.
Hey, my name's Erica. I hate all whiskey. I've never liked a single one.
What about Lafroig? Do you hate Lafroig? Are you admitting to being a Lafroig hater, Erica?
Lafroig's not whiskey. It's scotch. I say that to
Oh my god!
I say that to hurt you.
Anyway.
I know it's wrong, but I know it hurt you, and that makes me feel good.
It does.
I'm joking. I love you.
I know.
That.
I know
Look
you
at
do.
this healthy relationship.
We're very happy together.
Smile. Anyway.
So this has been a review of Miyagikyo. Thank you to the old man. He actually lent us this bottle.
Yes.
I'll take a couple pours off of because, I gave him the bottle for Father's Day. If you don't know, he busted up his leg and he's on pain pills. He can't drink. But if you were wondering, surgery went great. He's doing awesome now. Getting more independent every day. So
Yeah. He will hopefully make a return soon, but not while he is on painkillers.
right, absolutely not.
Do not drink and have painkillers.
Yeah, don't abuse alcohol and other drugs together.
Sponsor us, anti-drug sponsor us, anyone.
I'm still going for that McVitie's sponsorship. I'm getting that McVitie's.
Okay.
Come on, McVitie's. That could be our tagline. Come on, it's McVitie's. Drink some shit and eat some biscuits. Now, you stupid bitch.
Wow, I think you're going to have to come harder in order to get a McVitie sponsorship. Anyway, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and help Ed come up with a better McVitie's pitch.
I'm gonna make that video out of that. I'm making a video of that. I'm gonna do a McVitie's pitch.
Why? Do you want them to ban you?
Yeah. No, wait. No, I don't want
You said
them.
yeah.
That's the opposite
Anyway,
of what
McVitie's, Ed wants to fight you. He hates your product, and he wants to fight you.
You know, if they hadn't watched our previous video where we talked about McVitie's, they have no fucking idea what's going on right now.
Well, all the more reason to watch our previous video. Go through and watch our entire catalog. Go back to, like, the old ones. They're bad.
Oh, they're terrible.
Watch
The
them.
lighting is awful,
Go
and
watch.
the sound is worse.
Go watch where it's just humming in the back, and he is a pale ghost.
I'm still a pale ghost.
I know, but you're a scarier ghost. I think I saw your soul in those old videos.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But anyway, be sure to stay safe, stay healthy, and
Subscribe. Stay rotten.
yeah.